shit. Thank you for pointing it out. Once again, my thing automatically mutes if I do not use it every 30 minutes, and sometimes it's difficult to tell. I'm not exactly able to tell whether I'm muted, so thank you for informing me. But I didn't really say much. I just said welcome to the video. We are going to be working on an arcade today. I hope all of you have had a good day. So yes, I'm gonna assume that you want to join. I mean, you don't have to, but what I was thinking was I need to work on I need help with some new areas. One of them is gonna be a massive mushroom area, like a mushroom biome themed area. It's gonna be like all polluted and stuff. You can work on that if you would like. But it's up to you, it's up to you. Oh, the volcano! I completely forgot about the volcano. I've literally been thinking about what I can do with a volcano. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with a volcano. If you have any good ideas, I mean, I actually don't know. Like, it's meant to be like a power plant, but I kind of want it to be all like abandoned and stuff. But I don't know. We could make it really high tech, futuristic, or we can make it all ruined. Completely up to well, not entirely up to everyone. But boy, crap, when I got there, bedroom full up of SKR. Because I don't want to wear them out. They don't want to wear them out, you get me? I was thinking what to be a dark mode. Oh, wait. It was what to be dark mode to go with Dark Kingdom. Yeah, that's alright. What I'm saying is, obviously, it's your, like, kind of version of a world, and I got an idea from your thing and turned it into my own thing. What I am going to be doing in regards to this is... So I'm gonna need to literally go at like 20 minutes. Because I had to go on like a dog walk, so that was like half an hour. And then I need to go back again. Alright. This is just gonna be a random coordinate patch. Hopefully nothing too weird here. Alright. Okay. Wrong command. Right. We need a map. So I need to first of all work out, I'm gonna need to turn name tags on, because I think you're able to see yourself on a map, right? Where's the option to see your icon? See, look, I'm not able to see my character icon. Why can't I see my icon? Is it a command that I've done? Jaden, do you know? Because now I'm literally gonna have to check. Right, we're around about the edge. Alright, and then we just go completely die. Oh, we're on the weird lag shift square. Alright, this is literally unlock. So what we do now is we fill /fill 1, 2, air 1. I swear it's 160 air, but I'm gonna have to check. Wrong angle. Fuck. That's alright. We can make a new map. Oh, this is perfect. It's all white. It's all white. Perfect. So, what is 169 divided by 4? $42. So every 42 blocks, we place a block. Oh, this is gonna take a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think this is it. So you actually can't see the icons on the map, which is nice. So that means we have more room for the maps. Actually, I'm such a fucking idiot. I didn't have to do any markings. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna... Alright. The thing with the Neocade arcades thing is it's purely like it's a little bit weird because I can make a bunch of cool stripy wallpaper colors. They're gonna look all really weird and funky. So, yeah, we can use this space whenever we need a new background color. For some reason, it's not exactly symmetrical. That's not 40 blocks, nowhere. This is gonna look sick on the map. Oh, it's literally one off. Oh, that looks so cool already. Where? Oh, wait. So it's not 169 blocks? Oh, that's even better. Because that means we can make even more colour patterns now. So, we'll do red. Well, we need to lock these. I need to remember. We're gonna set up like a wallpaper shop, I'm thinking. So there is this map, and then we replace this with 1. And then we get Raptor. See, this is just nice. I really like this. Oh, that's the Indian flag, isn't it? Oh, we can't have culture in our world. We cannot have culture in our world. Oh my god. Right, I think those are the only 2 colours which will do. Alright, so this is for wallpapers for the Neocade. I think we'll do one which is like black with like, oh yeah, one which is pure black with just a red line going down. That'd be really cool. Because now we can do this. Oh, it doesn't exactly blend. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be alright. Like, it's better than paintings. There we go. See, this looks cool, like all these different Dino Raptor alien flame patterns, Duragoth. So yeah, now we can make our own like custom wallpaper. We need to make a pure black one, don't we? That would be nice. Dude, this is nice. Just pure black. It is purely black. I love that. And this map is still there. We've really made like a new like block palette thing. So now, see, this looks so neat. If we remove the edges as well. We could make some sick optical illusions with this as well. Like, look at that. That is pure black right there. Item frames are so neat. See, the first company is called BBK Games, or Boy Better Know Games. See, there we go. That's a lush pattern. I love that. That is such a nice pattern of Dino Raptor Alien Flame. So I think if we just continue this. So this area is going to be more of like a lounge rather than an arcade. Because, oh, this is going to take a while to do. But literally, I'm thinking we have one area be full on arcade, and then this area be more of like an arcade themed diner. Is this the right pattern? I think so. Wow. What I think would be better is if we did this. I don't know. It kind of just looks weird nonetheless. What we'll do is we'll get an actual pattern, because this pattern's neat. But what we'll do. There we go. A randomized pattern is nice. That looks so good. I think we'll cut it off here actually, just so that it blends in nice. But jeez, this looks nice. Yep, this is one of my new favorite things, maps. It looks a little bit weird here. Why does it look weird there? Like literally everything is in pattern except for that. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait. There we go. Oh my god, that took a while. That pattern looks neat as frick. Oh man. Yeah, I like that. I actually love that so much. I just got rid of a map, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh well. Actually, I can just pick them up from here. Look at this. Like, genuinely, this is amazing. So now, when you're in here, you can fully enter the arcade in a really neat way. See, look at how neat that looks now. But in case you're wondering what the reason, like, this all dirt and stuff, so that's obviously the rift launches these areas in from a rift. It drops them down, so obviously it's gonna have a pretty big, FUD effect. The wall has been crushed by this arcade. The water has been crushed by this. Like, areas haven't just appeared out of nowhere. They have fallen down from the sky, and that is why, right here, you have a bunch of footpath erosion. That's why, for example, there's a big snow cluster here, because it's been picked up and just plonked down. Same with every other rift area. Like, it's literally just been plonked down. Rift. But yeah, I'm really loving this format of this format of like how Ultima's kind of gonna work from now on, where each stream we work on an area. Oh, look at how my lighting changes in my room. Look, as soon as I enter, it's all very dark and red. Really neat. That's a good little design right there. Like a good little thing. So when you enter this area from, you know, when you enter this area, your lighting in real life is impacted by what's happening. Because this area is meant to be very futuristic, but also a little bit weird. Like how it's all dark, you know, it's all blacked out. Like, obviously there's some things gone into. This area definitely is quite mysterious. Well, every rift zone is mysterious, but you know what I mean. I'm saying, like, this area is increasingly weird because, you know, no one really knows what part of reality this has came from. Like, each rift zone has its own origin story. For example, we had Old Swampland, which is literally swampland during the Industrial Revolution. And then this area, it's like, which part of the world would this have come from? It's very odd. Like, would this have come from, you know, from when the Neocade was around? Was this the mall upgrading and turning into something? Like, it's a little bit of an odd area. And I think the black theme here definitely... I think the black theme of them all is 100% better than the theme we went for before, which was like all bright and futuristic looking. This like dark futuristic look is so much better. Future Dark Rulers. I mean, it's not really an evil area for sure. It's more of like a, you know, like an... It's more of like a utopia themed area. You know, it's all laser themed and stuff. Obviously, we're not going to bother with upstairs much. But I think we're almost done with this area. It obviously has a Dino Raptor Alien Flame colours. I think what we could do is maybe impact the road a little bit. Hey, look at this. That's a little bit of a neat road. And we combine that with... Again, if I were to build this in survival, this would cost me thousands of hours purely for a little road. Like, netherite blocks, like, Jesus. But obviously it's not. The thing about Ultimate is it's not really meant to be a survival themed thing. Like, as in, it's not really meant to be like, oh, I could recreate... Like, for example, it's not meant to be like Stampy's Lovely World, you know, where, like, you're able to recreate his builds in your own survival. You're not meant to be doing this in Ultima. You know, in Ultima, what stays in creative, stays in creative, you know. It's a little bit of a madness. But that road already looks so cool. Normally with rift zones, we kind of have it where, like, the road is connecting. This looks so good on the map. I'm actually crying. This is so good. I never would have thought that I would have been doing this. Like, man. We're gonna set this as Retro Eats. Retro Eats. It's gonna be a very... We're gonna have this as red sandstone for the Neocade. This is gonna be a bit like the Neocade, yeah. In case you don't know, because I know a lot of you don't really... I know a lot of you have only just joined recently in terms of, like, Ultima's history. I know none of my friends were really, you know, joined Eevee's private world up until the Bedrock update. So I know that obviously the story is going to seem a little odd, but pretty much the story concept is, you know, season 3 was a little weird, but in summary it introduced like the Elemental Kings, and it was a very interesting season. One of my favourites. I love you. I'm a lot of people. Yeah, we do have a lot of people that don't watch your streams that are interested in Ultima. So that's kind of why I say a lot of you. For example, I know Galaxy Pickle is. There's this guy called, me and Sammy kind of began to think that it was you, but I mean, it doesn't appear to be. This person called, no, he's literally Turkish, actually, so he's literally speaking Turkish in his videos, so it's not you, but we thought it was, because you replied to one of Sammy's comments, but, well, the person did. His name's Maseli Cuba, I believe, and he's a decent guy, and he was commenting on like my videos, and he seems really interested in like Ultimate and stuff, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, what I was saying was, a lot of you don't really know the full story of Ultima. That's alright. Obviously, I can't expect any of you guys to know the full story, considering I haven't exactly been talking about it, like, you know. I more talk about this story, but the Neocade was a really, really weird season, in my opinion. It was a favourite of a lot of people, was kind of a favourite of mine in a way. Pretty much, Season 2's event was a nuclear meltdown occurred, and everything began to blow up, things began to go to shit, and I had to travel back in time with Dino's TARDIS in order to save all reality, and by doing that, we launched a rocket into and it made a huge crater, and this crater would begin to spill out nuclear waste, and this company, or this like these people came into the world. They began to like inspect things, look around, set up their own kind of area, and then eventually what happened was, it turns out that they were using the world in order to create these 4 elemental kings. These elemental kings come into the world, you know, a few gunshots, whatever, you know, all goes fine. However, in Omega Island, the elemental kings return, starting the Nature's Revenge event, where, you know, the swamp was flooded, you know, the volcano erupted, forming land over there. The ruins began to become unstable, which led to Dino using a rift beacon to create the ruins, and then the Ice King covered the whole world in snow. And then we got like another elemental king returning during season 2, flooding the world, the Water King. So yeah, shit happens. Shit happens. Alright, for our final little thing, we're gonna work on Dinocade, which is gonna be a, you know, a arcade. In order to make Minecraft Bedrock the best version of Minecraft, a lot of things need to happen. But I think we can all agree on one thing, and that is that we need... Oh my god, what is going on? One thing we desperately need from Minecraft Bedrock is the ability to get structure blocks from any part of a world. From any world. This would save me so much time. Could you imagine how much time would be saved, like, generally? Like, instead of me creating a man-made hill in a month, I could paste one in from a fresh world that I've made, and boom, then I could sculpt it to my own, like, desire. Or, like, I built this Subway restaurant in Evie's Private World 1. Never had a use, and I have not built it since. Like, it would be good if I could just paste it in as, like, a rift zone. And it'd open up a possibility for, you know, for me to, for example, purchase a world, for example, like the Washington DC world, structure block a big part of that, and then boom, I have a part of Washington DC in my Minecraft world. The possibilities of some stuff you can do is mad. My lights got pretty bright. There we go. Welcome to the Neocade. Oh yeah, should we set the colour palette to like reds, like the Neocade? It's green. It's blue. That's red. We'll make it random. Right, we gotta build these arcade cabinets. Now, I'm not good at building arcade cabinets, so I'm just gonna build L's. This was how I did the clan club, actually. The OG clan club. I'm not gonna bother putting paintings in because I know that I'm gonna eventually do like /kill all entities, and I'm gonna end up getting rid of all of the paintings. We'll put item frames with something in. What are we gonna put? Oh, we can't. I love this retro area. I'll go put a cauldron here and here. I love this little retro eats. Should we build like a little DDR thing? What are you saying? Maps and floor. Look. Well. No. Watch. I'll give you that proof right now. There we go. /kill all entities. Wrong room. There. Still there. Still there. So yeah, pretty much. It stays. I originally was so worried about doing /kill all entities in case, you know, I got rid of a map room, but no, it does not. It does not get rid of the maps, which I'm so glad for. I mean, item frames do lag the world, so they are kind of entities, but they're not. They're not entities. They don't count as entities. If they eventually do, that's going to really be upsetting, but hopefully for the meantime they don't. I think I'm pretty much done. I was going to kind of build something here, but I'm kind of not really wanting to now. I think what we'll do is we'll give this area like a little open arena to make it look as if there is something being made here. Because again, we're not even like 20% through the season. We're obviously, well, 20% through week 1 of the season, sorry. So we don't exactly have time to put hundreds of hours of detail into each area. Like, I always love putting detail into areas, but it's always good if you refrain from putting too much in, just so that things don't become complex and, you know, stuff like that. But there we go, that is the lasercade complete. One of my favourite areas of a new season now. And in order to make sure that nothing bad happens, we are going to give ourselves a structure block. We're gonna make some structure blocks of some areas for Jaden and for the vault. In case you don't know, I always have like this little vault. It's some pretty weird coordinates. I'm pretty much anytime I'm kind of bored, I go there and I get inspiration. It's a pretty neat area. Wow, this is like 52 by 52. Now, one thing I've been really neglectful for doing is the structure box. That's what I call it. The structure box. In other words, I name structure blocks with names of the current things in the world, all the structures, so that if I ever forget about them, I'm able to not. I'll show you. So for example, I just call that lasercade, so I literally rename a structure block to lasercade, and then I pop it in the structure block, shulker box, and we can continue. So in other words, if something bad happens to that area and I forget the name of it, I can have a look inside and check, and you know. This season's colour is going to be pink, because obviously the pink wool. So of course when you put this down, I'm mainly renaming structure blocks so that you know that they're for structure blocks. If I had a box full of paper that said areas names, I might be a bit confused. So if you go in Minecraft and you, for example, get a structure block, name it, and pull a lever, it will not, you know, auto place it down. I'm only using these structure blocks as like a little guide, you know. So if I named a structure block something, it would not make that into a thing. I think the graveyard would be a nice area to have. So we can always have like a portable graveyard. If like something bad happens, we can just pop up this graveyard and just go rip. The infinite tunnel is quite a large area. Oh yes, the infinite area is quite a big area. Why did I just say that? I'm gonna call this graves because